What's up, guys? Welcome back to our new episode. So for today, guys, we are here. We are currently here at my house. It's been a long days or weeks since we last uploaded a video on our YouTube channel because sadly I am currently on quarantine. But the good thing is the results of my COVID test is negative. But since na-expose ako sa person na nag-positive sa COVID, might as well do a quarantine just for the safety of others. So for today, guys, I will show you my hat collections. And for this video also, guys, I will teach you how I curve my brims. It will be a tutorial. First, I will show you my hat collection. Let's start first with the regular ones. So for this one, guys, first one to show you guys is San Diego Padres. So just like the typical ones, gray under brim, navy blue, and then the SD white and orange logo. So ayan siya, guys. Guys, when picking a hat, I only have a specific colors or themes when I'm choosing my hats. Like for example, SD, San Diego, because special to sa akin because nung nagpunta kami sa US, last time na nagpunta ako sa US, we stayed at San Diego. San Diego is a beautiful place, guys. Sobrang bait ng mga tao, a lot of Filipinos. Shoutout sa mga friends natin sa San Diego, guys. National City. What's up? So, special din siya sa akin, San Diego, guys. Yun nga, nagstay ako dito, nagstay kami dito. And then, SD, it represents street division ng Hotheads. So, Hotheads is the brand, guys. So, street division is like the team sa street. So, yun, if you get it, yun na yun. So, yan, isa sa mga favorite ko, guys, is San Diego na team in MLB or sa mga new era fitteds. So, yan. Second one is LA Dodgers. So, the green one, gray under brim. Sobrang solid nito, guys. I mean, the colorway, the moss green or yung forest green. I mean, 2021, they went hard on the greens, guys. Especially for this one. Yung ganitong type of green. Yung ganitong shade ng green. Sobrang, I mean, ang ganda. Sobrang ganda. Sobrang ganda. Another one is this LA Dodgers also. Red one. So, gray under brim. Yan. Sobrang solid din ito, guys. Massive classic. Red, tapos, I mean, it's not the typical Dodgers hat you see na blue or royal blue. LA is also one of my favorite teams sa MLB, especially because of my influence in hip-hop, sa mga rap artists. Tapos, syempre, Los Angeles, guys, is one of the beautiful places I've been to. Siya sa mga favorite ko, sa food, sa culture, ibang-iba siya, guys. So, yan. LA also, guys. Lastly, for yung OG logos or OG MLB hats, this one. So, a New York Yankee hat, brown naman siya, gray under brim. So, ayan. So, brown also is one of the most used colorway nung 2021. I mean, up till now siguro, brown is still in. So, ayan siya, guys. Classic, sobrang classic. You won't find this anymore. The resale value for the brown ones are way too high, guys. So, to scope this up on SRP prices is sobrang okay sa akin, guys. I bought this one in US. So, ayan siya. Sobrang classic. Sobrang classic. Gray under brim. New York. New York also is one of my favorite places, guys. Especially when it comes to streetwear. Sa shopping district, sobrang solid na New York, guys. Especially in Soho. So, ayan. New York Yankee. So, when choosing hats, guys, very, very particular ako when it comes to picking the colors, yung combinations for the hats. So I'm mostly like stick with the OG colors. So ayoko yung medyo mga cotton candy colorways. I mean, they are hype right now, but for me, I prefer pa rin yung mga OG or yung mga classic colorways. Specifically, pagka mga under brim niya is gray or green only. So, for the pink, it doesn't sink in with me too much. For me, talagang gray or green under brim lang siya when choosing fitted. So, like for example, this one, I go with cleaner look. Cleaner look. So, syempre, nga pala, another team that that I prefer to purchase or to buy or to choose when getting fitted is yung Houston Astros, guys. Syempre, H represents hat heads, 'di ba? So usually kasi when I'm buying fitteds, syempre may mga specific reasons why I choose those fitted. So eto guys, so Houston Astros, aside from one of my favorite rapper is or artist is Schoolboy Q. He always wears Houston Astros hat kasi meron specific reason why he chooses it. So ako din or me, meron akong reason why I choose the Houston Astros kasi syempre H represents for hotheads. So if that makes sense, guys. So next is this is a collaboration with New Era. So aside from being an MLB hats or MLB team for New Era, I choose also yung mga collab ones. So for this one, for the first one, guys, it's the Emilion Dor, or if I pronounce it correctly, so Emilion Dor. So this one is a New York Mets hat. So ayan, green under brim. So ayan siya, guys. ALD, if you can see it. Ayan, so Emilion Dor. So this one is medyo ano siya, guys, medyo low crown siya. Low crown, if you can see this one, yung low crown is yung curve niya dito is lower, mas lower siya. So syempre low crown, guys, it's ano yun, parang common sense. So low crown, this one is the normal fitted, you can see, oh. Diba? The normal one is higher siya. Meron siya dito sa side na to. This one is like, if you can see on the side view, it's more of a round. So another collab hat that I have is this one. So it's a Stussy New York Yankee hat. Navy blue with the gray under brim. Stussy. So, no logo on the back. So, the Stussy font on the front, NY. So, this is also one of my favorite hats, guys. So, this one is, again, clean hat. Hindi masyadong exaggerated yung color. Just a classic one, navy, gray, and then white. So, another alternative for the New York Yankee hat. For the New York Yankee na blue and then white hat. Because I sold my New York Yankee na Subway Series hat with the side patch. So, na-scoop up ko to with a good deal. Sobrang solid yan, guys. So, New York Yankees Stussy hat. Another collab hat that I have is this one. So, it's another Stussy hat, guys. So, Stussy brand is one of the most slept on brand for me. Since maraming naglabasan na brands. This one is one of my favorites also, guys. So, yung S Stussy font with the 1989 logo on the side. Stussy font also. And then the New Era flag on the side. So, nothing embroidered on the back. So this one are the collab hats that I have. And then for the most hype collection for this year or ever since last year, the side patches. So the side patches hats went hard last year, guys. I mean, it's like everyone is wearing this one. So this is maybe for me, this is one of the reasons why the fitted hats became popular again, guys. So guys, actually before pa maging mainstream yung mga side patches here in Philippines, I was already buying a lot of side patches hats. So, nabenta ko na siya. Unfortunately, nabenta ko na siya before pa siya sumikat. But, before, bumibili na ako kasi I appreciate the side patches. So, let's start with the first side patch. And the most recent purchase is this one. So, Phillies. So, it's World Series 1980 Phillies. Again, so classic color lang, like black, white, and then gray under brim. So, ayan. The black Batterman logo on the back. So, ayan. Nice one. So, this one is a perfect daily for me, guys. Sobrang solid nito. Next one is a purple diamond box with side patch. So, ayan. See, no new era flag because as you can see here, typical ones, the side patches are on this side. Unlike for this one, wala siya. Andito siya. Where the new era flag should be located. So, ayan. So, this is probably one of the most colorful hat that I have. I mean, yung for the overall, because it's purple, siguro ito na yung medyo outside of the box ko. Ayan. So, but still, gray under brim, purple hat. Sobrang fire, guys. Sobrang solid. Another latest purchase that I have is, again, one of my favorite MLB team sa, or when I'm purchasing a hat is this one, the Houston Astros. So, guys, sobrang solid ito. I mean, I could not say something bad about this hat, guys. I mean, perfect fit siya sa akin. I mean, Houston Astros, black. So, it's not the Houston Astros hat that we typically see kasi black siya. The usual ones kasi is navy blue, like the one I'm wearing right now. So, this one is black and then, syempre, yung spaceship. And then, meron din siyang side patch. So, this one is one of my favorite hats, guys. Or one of my favorite hat. Kasi, yung color blocking siya or yung color of choice for this hat is sobrang ganda. Like the pink ones. Ayan. Yung pink, orange, and then yung Batterman is also light pink, if you can see it, guys. Syempre, gray under brim again. So, Houston Astros. This is one of my favorite hats, guys. Sobrang solid nito. Sobrang, I mean, sobrang swerte at naka-purchase ako nito. So, one hat that is also my favorite, so, is this one. So, the Houston Astros brown colorway with the side patch, guys. So, gray under brim. So, this one is too perfect for me. I mean, brown colorway again is a hype colorway. Tapos, Houston Astros pa, and then gray under brim. So, ayan. Sobrang solid nito, guys. This one is one of my favorite. Ganda. Another thing that I am collecting right now is this one. It's the Bloom side patch collection of New Era or MLB. So this one, as you can see, there's like there's a flower on the logos for the MLB teams, and then side patch also. So the logo, the normal logo ones sa likod or sa back. In front is, you can see the Blue Jays logo. Yeah, wild. So there's a specific reason why I am collecting the Bloom side patch. One is sobrang ganda. I mean, the additional stuffs that you put on the MLB logo is fire. Everything you put extra on Team MLB logo is is sobrang fire for me. So another one for the Bloom side patch collection is this one. So Washington. So this one is navy blue. So pink side patch. Then the Washington logo. So guys, sobrang solid din ito because for this one is yung navy blue and pink. That's probably one of my favorite mixtures ng color when it comes to buying hats is the navy blue and the light pink. So yan. So this one, yung flower niya is pink. It reminds me of the sakura flower in Japan. So makes me miss Japan. So hopefully makabalik tayo soon sa Japan when this pandemic ends or pag nag-open na sila. So ASAP yan. And the Bloom side patch. So one of my favorite hats for the side patches is this one. So it's an LA Dodger. So ever since, sabi ko nga sa inyo, when the side patches starting getting back again on the scene, so I have to scoop up another brand new hats for the Dodgers because the last one I have is also the same. So as you can see, it's still in a plastic. See, 1988 World Series, LA Dodgers, gray under brim, white sweatband, and then the Batterman logo. This one is my all-time favorite hat, guys. So blue LA Dodgers hat, sobrang favorite ko yan. Me and my friends love the Dodgers, the blue Dodgers hat. Specifically the blue Dodgers hat. If you see my previous collection or yung mga collection ko before, almost 90% of it is LA Dodgers hat. So yeah, LA Dodgers hat. I haven't bent it yet, but let's see. So ayan siya, guys. So I'm trying to keep it on ice or stock kasi this one is my favorite. So for another side patch collection that I have, guys, is actually this one is way different because this one is a two-tone. So I have two-tone hats before I have three. Sadly, again, I sold the other one. But I'm currently collecting the two-tone hats because it's like there's like a vintage feel on it. So first one I have is again an LA Dodger or Dodgers, white and blue hat. So sobrang ganda, guys. I mean, this is also one of my favorite hats. So ayan, green under brim, white and blue. Sobrang ganda, guys. Second one is this one, the Houston Astros, the orange and white one with the side patch also. So ayan, ganda. And so again, when choosing fitteds, I have to make sure din also that it looks good on me kasi syempre, 'di ba? I mean, pangit pagka pinipilit mo yung something na I mean, it's just for me, guys, ah. Like for this one, this is a size 7. I'm actually a size 7 when it comes to fitted hats kasi I bend them. So isa sa mga tinitignan ko na when it comes to choosing the size of hat is hindi dapat siya napapasukan ng thumb finger pagka pinuto mo siya. That one for me is like a perfect fit para sa akin. So one thing din na nauso ngayon or starting to be a trend, guys, is nakita nyo naman sa Houston Astros ko is this one. So yan, yung may multi-patch, like yung maraming designs on the hats. So one thing that is, or yung isa sa mga hinahanap ko talaga, guys, and I'm glad that I have this one on my collection is this one, the Houston Astros felt hat. So brand new, guys. I haven't bent it yet kasi I'm trying to keep this one also on ice. So ayan siya, sobrang ganda, guys. Multi-patch, like yung mga insects. Ayan. So, yan, felt. For every living thing. Ganda, guys. This is also one of my favorite hat. This is probably second to my LA Dodgers hat. So, ayan siya, guys. Ganda, di ba? So, I haven't bent it yet. So, maybe for this video, for the tutorial after I show you my collection, siguro try natin siya i-bend. I'm not sure, pipili pa ako ng hat, guys. Pili pa ako ng hat for this video para sa ating tutorial. So, ano ba yung for me, pinaka-rare dito sa mga collections ko? Or ano ba yung onti lang yung meron para sa collection ko na to? For me, guys, this hat. This hat has been with me for maybe 12 to 14 years now. So if you know this hat, sa mga OG collectors or sa mga OG streetwear brand collectors, guys, alam nyo kung ano to. This one is a Gray One Social hat, collab sa New Era. So when they opened the Gray One Social store here in Glorieta, they released this together. They released this together sa opening. So the material for this one is same thing that they use on a parachute or sa hot air balloon. So ayan siya, checkered, and then the Gray One Social logo on the side, New Year flag. Ayan. Sobrang ganda, guys. Ayan sa hot air. The Gray One tag inside. So this probably is one of my oldest hat in my collection right now, because most of the hats that I have, I sold it already. So I don't see myself selling this one because this one is like sobrang rare. Before pa sumikat yung mga New Era hats again ulit ngayon, 'di ba? So special sa akin kasi yung passion ko for streetwear is nagre-represent dito. So ganun nakatagal, guys, akong ganyan or nangongolekta nito. Kasi actually yung interview nga ni Kanye, 'di ba? I didn't know na meron palang term sa akin or term sa addiction ko, garmental. So, yun, sobrang garmental ko na person. So, ayan siya. Guys, sobrang rare nito. Ayan. Sa mga nakakaalam, for those who knows this one. This one is one of the rarest hat that I have. Wala ako nakikita nito sa market or wala pa ako nakikita ulit na binibentang ganito sa market. So mga merong may ganito, guys, shout out sa inyo. And this one is special to me because this one is owned by a Filipino. So, Gray One Social. Like for a Filipino to have like, I'm not sure if he's the first one to have a collaboration with New Era. But to see a Filipino create something this beautiful, tapos in a New Era hat, is like something special for me. So, sadly, Gray One is now closed in Glorieta, but before, they are the one who's supplying us with the streetwear brands like This Is It, Crooks and Castles, Obey, and everything. The hundreds, especially the hundreds. So, shout out sa inyo, guys. The good old days. So, lastly, the most special hat for me is this one. So this one is limited also. We made like 4 of these. This one is the official New Era hat for hotheads. So there's an H Old English font in the front. So the inspiration for this one is yung D for Detroit Tigers and then sa Fear of God, New Era. So Old English, it adds like a classic accent to a garment when you put an old English logo. So, on the side, like I mentioned, yan, SD, Street Division. So, we copied, or the inspiration for this one is for the Amy Leondor hats. So, I mean, nung nakita ko siya yung ALD collab hat, sobrang ganda. When I see the script font on the side, grabe guys, sobrang solid. And then on the back, syempre, hat heads. Yan. Pink. Again, pink accent. Just to complement my taste. So, gray under brim, navy blue hat. Only 4 of these were made, especially for the family and friends. Actually, family nga lang eh. So, ayan siya. Sobrang solid guys. This one is official New Era hat for hat heads. And I'm glad that I myself designed this one for the team. So, ayan. Ganda. Diba? Solid guys, diba? So, that's it for my hat collection guys, or my New Era collection. So, now I will teach you how I bend my brims. Unfortunately, I don't want to bend my Houston Astros felt hat yet, but I will show you guys this one. So, this one is the first hat that I showed you guys in my collection. It's the San Diego Padres hat. For the normal look, ganyan siya. I mean, it's not my taste now, pero before, siguro no, way back 2006, 2004, guys. I mean, ganito yung style. But now, guys, we bend everything. I bend everything. Like this one. Diba? Nakita nyo how beautiful it is. Maybe because of the trend before the fitteds, before sila sumikat ulit, is because of the dad hats, guys. Like, yung dad hat kasi, diba, is curved. So, siguro na-incorporate yun dito or na-mix and match siya. But, before kasi talaga is bending brim is like a thing na sa mga OGs. Like, for example, sa isa sa mga idols ko is Dom Kennedy. So, he always bends his brim. So, it's not my thing, guys. For me, siguro may mga taong nakakarak pa rin ng ganito. But for me, I don't usually prefer it na ganito na siya. I mean, it's 2022, guys. Wala nang, ewan ko, wala nang nagra-rock ng ganito. I mean, I respect everyone's decision on putting something on themselves kasi money naman nila yan. But for me, guys, it's really not for me. So, ayan siya. Okay, I'll show you. This one is the before, and I'll show you the after. So what I need for, or what I use when I am bending my brim is this one, an iron. So sobrang tagal na sa akin ito, guys, yung Edmark iron na to. So yung may water. So this is what I use when I'm bending my brims. There's like a lot of ways to bend your brim, but for me, I usually use this one or this technique when I'm bend my brim. Marami kasing gumagamit, like yung mga rubber band technique, yung massage technique. Marami ako nakita niyan, guys. But for this one, for me, this one is the most effective one for me. Especially yung curve, I mean yung pag-curve ko. I mean, sobrang perfect for my taste or yung style na gusto kong i-achieve. So, another thing aside from the iron that I have is this one. I make sure ito sobrang important sa akin ito. This mug is so important to me, guys. Roxy mug. You know why? Because this one is a different size of mug. Hindi siya yung typical size ng mug, guys. This one has a bigger size. Sobrang fit siya or sobrang exact siya sa brim when I'm bending them. So, hindi siya masyadong bend, na sobrang bend na ganyan. It's just right lang sa akin. I mean, sumisikip siya, but when I started wearing the hat, it expands like this. So, ayan. So, sige, I'll show you guys. So, yung iba kasi gumagamit rubber band. Ako usually use this one. Mas malaking size siya. Hindi siya yung typical na mug na nabibili or nakikita nyo. Wait, I'll show you guys. So, I will compare to you guys yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na mas malaki yung mug na ginagamit ko when I'm bending my brim. So, this one is the typical one. You can see the size. And this one is what I'm using for my brims or sa mga New Year fitteds ko. So, it still depends on you guys. But for me, this one is the best one for me. I mean, it works all the time. Again. So, what I usually do, hindi ko na siya minamassage. I don't massage the brim anymore. So, even if it is still fresh, in-start ko siya na i-iron on top first, guys. Kasi for me, I don't want the under brim, especially yung gray ones, to be super wet or super basa niya when it comes to ironing it. So, yung steamer pala, guys, sorry. So, ayan. So, I start first, mga 15 rounds. So, ayan, guys, 15. For the under brims, I usually do like 8 or 10 lang. So, you don't have to be specifically do like 8 or 10 steams for your under brim. It still depends. You still have to check your brims, guys. Make sure they are soft enough. You can feel it kasi lumalambot yung brim when you steam it. Lumalambot siya, guys. So, I make sure na malambot na talaga siya or the brim is soft before I put them on this mug. So as you can see, this one, see, it even bends naturally when you steam it. So see, it's soft. See how soft it is? It is. So yeah, and what I do is I put it on the mug. Like this. Make sure they are straight. Yeah. So this technique for me is one of the most effective one, because effective in a way, and then the quickest one. Because before I used to do the rubber band technique. It takes like 24 hours and then sobrang bilis lang, bumabalik siya sa old form, or yung the brim itself gets back on its original form like after 3 hours of use. Unlike for this one, guys, for example, this one, the Houston Astros hat that I have, it stayed. So as you can see sa mga brims ko na naka-bend, they stayed bended. Usually they go back to its form when I put them inside of my cabinet, because syempre yung weight ng hat na-help siya mag-flatten. So, but if you put it like separately or magkakahiwalay siya, tumatagal siya, guys. I mean, for this one, tagal na ito naka-bend, nakahiwalay, because this one is like one of my daily hat. So, naka-separate siya from the bag that I'm putting my hats. So, kaya yan, tagal niyang naka-bend na ganyan. So, usually, guys, for this one, it takes 30 minutes lang to let it dry. Sobrang okay na niya. So, it's just the mga quickest way, guys. And pinakamadali. Kasi you don't have to massage it. Kasi meron ako napanood na isang video in YouTube na minamassage pa. Like they have to hold dyan sa pangatlong stitch, and then dito sa pangatlong stitch, tapos tsaka pa ibibend na ganyan. I mean, natry ko na din naman siya, guys. Okay din naman siya, pero hindi niya nakukuha yung gusto kong bend ng brim or yung perfect bend ng brim for me. So, but still okay naman siya. I mean, it's still your preference, guys, pero ako nga, ako, ito sa akin. I highly suggest to do this one. Sobrang dali niyang gawin. So, ayan. Let's just wait for 30 minutes, guys. So, 30 minutes have passed, guys. So, let's check. See? So, ganyan siya at first. At first, it will look like this. But when you wear it, guys, sabi ko nga sa inyo, it opens up naturally sa head nyo. So, ayan. See? See how beautiful it is, guys? Sobrang perfect nung bend, nung brim. So, ayan siya. See how beautiful it is, guys? Sobrang solid, diba? So, yan. Use this one, the mug technique for bending your brim. So, see the difference, guys? Ganda, diba? So, that ends our video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing my hat collection. And I hope you learned something or naging helpful sa inyo yung video ko or tutorial video ko when bending your brims. So, sorry if I haven't been uploading in a while because naka-quarantine nga kami. Just to be safe, kahit negative ako, guys. We will be back on car content soon. So, yung mga parts or mga pyesa natin for the car, nandiyan lang yan, nakatabi lang yan. There are delays because of the pandemic, pero meron na tayong mga parts na nakatabi for our Honda City GM6. So, car content will be back soon after this quarantine, guys. So, again, thank you for watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next episode, guys. Peace!